Ew, that's hot. Hello, welcome to FAQ Tube. Come to you today from a heat-stricken London, very hot, and today's video is actually not the video that I planned on publishing today. But as I opened up my phone today and scrolled through my home feed, something very strange started to happen. And the videos, well, the thumbnails actually turned to videos and started to autoplay silently, automatically. And I'd never seen this before. I thought I was going mad, but it seems that I'm just being tested. I've reached out to a few of my friends in the industry. They're not seeing what I'm seeing. And I'm going to share this with you today. It's very strange. It seems that YouTube's taken a bit of a Facebook approach to a feed here. Very strange. I'm going to show you what it looks like, talk you through it, but stick around afterwards because I'm going to talk to you about what effect it may have on you and how you can optimize for this new feature. So just going to open up the YouTube app. Here we are, the feed. Apologise for the kids stuff. That is from my kids, obviously. But here you can see, if we stop long enough on a video, it starts to play silently. Works perfectly for these football videos because they get straight to the action. It's silent at the moment, and when I click on that, it will open up and play exactly at the place we started. So if we minimize that, close the video, and then let's try a new video. We'll see here, Tim's video starts to play, and because it has the captions added, these are forced in automatically in the feed. It's still playing silently. We click on it, it will start to play from where we started, from where we were, and the captions are no longer forced. Thanks, Tim. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Before you go, let's talk a bit more about this feature. So, it's very much taken a leaf out of the Facebook feeds view. One thing I must say is that I'm just a very early tester here. A bit more context, I'm using an Apple iOS device, sorry Android users, with the latest YouTube app, not the Create app, just the regular YouTube app. And I'm here in London, UK, so I don't know where you are in the world, what device you're using, but let me know in the comments below if you're seeing what I'm seeing. First thing for me to say is I actually think this is pretty cool, but that's just from a user's perspective. From a creator's perspective, I've got to say I'm a little bit worried. What is now going to count as a view on YouTube? How is this going to affect our audience retention rates? Will these, people are going to be flicking through and seeing these for split seconds like they do on Facebook? Is this going to hurt our audience retention? How is this going to be factored into our overall channel analytics, and what is it going to do to the algorithm? Massive questions that are still to be answered. Second question is this even going to make it into broad usage? At the moment it's just being tested. Will it actually go into full deployment across all devices, desktops, mobiles around the world? Who knows, again, yet to be seen. But what can we do to optimize for this and prepare for this eventually rolling out? Well, I don't think we should run out and start changing the way we do video, because basically I don't believe there's anything you should be doing that you shouldn't have been doing already. But what I will do is just give you a couple of key points that are going to help you optimize for this new autoplay in the home feed. Tip number one is something you should be doing anyway and is super important for your watch time, and that's to have a really succinct and optimized intro. So cut out all of these long graphical intros, long salutations and introductions, get straight to the point, and if you can, have something that's really visually appealing in the first few seconds. Tip number two, again, something you should be doing, is to have captions available on your videos. These appear automatically in this autoplay mode in the feed, and just makes it easy because remember, these are being played on silent, just like in Facebook. So if you have captions enabled on your videos, and I'm not talking about the automatic ones, I'm talking about manually added captions, these will play in the feed and are much more likely to get someone to click to watch the full video. The alternative is if they just continue to watch in the feed, at least they can understand what's going on and they're likely to stay around for longer. My third and final tip is something that I always advocate for Facebook video, but I've never really had to promote that for YouTube video, and that's having a quick tease of something that's coming up in the main video at the start of the video. Here it needs to be just a few seconds, just a flash. Maybe it's something funny that happens, maybe it's a teaser, a cliffhanger as to what's to come later, but we need to get people hooked and get them from the feed watching to clicking to watch the full video. As I said before, I don't know how and when this is going to be rolled out, if even at all, so don't worry, but do take note of at least the first 2 tips, because I think they're really important to any kind of video. The third tip, less important, especially without this autoplaying in the feed rolled out as a fully fledged feature. Click here to subscribe and you'll never miss any more breaking videos like this. And you'll hear about all of the newest features first. And if you want to know if the start of your videos are already optimized or not, I've got a great hack that you can use on YouTube here to check that, and it will totally revolutionize the way that you start your videos. That's all from me, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.